Hi. Hello. I'm sorry, it's very hard to figure out how this is connecting to the YouTube channel, but we'll just start now with goodness practice for this week. Today, Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May, a big revolution happened today in Mexico. And this is when people rose up and said, nope, not going to take it anymore. We want to fight the oligarchy. And I hope that we can all take some comfort and wisdom and encouragement from that. Happy Cinco de Mayo. So, here are two poems about joy before we settle in for goodness practice. The first one is from Mary Oliver. This is a poem I think probably most of us have heard a lot. If you've never heard it before, cool, listen in. It's called Don't Hesitate. If you suddenly and unexpectedly feel joy, don't hesitate. Give in to it. There are plenty of lives and whole towns destroyed or about to be. We are not wise, and not very often kind, and much can never be redeemed. Still, life has some possibility. Perhaps this is its way of fighting back, that sometimes something happens better than all the riches or power in the world. It could be anything, but very likely you notice it in the instant when love begins. Anyway, that's often the case. Anyway, whatever it is, don't be afraid of its plenty. Joy is not made to be a crumb. And this from several centuries prior, from Hafiz. I sometimes forget that I was created for joy. My mind is too busy, my heart is too heavy for me to remember that I have been called to the dance. The sacred dance for life. I was created to smile, to love, to be lifted up, and to lift others up. O sacred one, untangle my feet from all that ensnares. Free my soul that we might dance, and that our dancing might be contagious. Yes. So we're not going to dance today because we're sitting here. I hope comfortably. Find a comfortable seated posture for yourself, but we will dance with reality. Moment by moment, we'll dance with joy. And we'll bring to mind the things that in the recent days have brought us comfort and joy. That's all we're going to do. I'm not going to go into some big thing about how we're going to send energy out to everybody and wish them well. Oh, that's a wonderful practice. I'm not going to say let's cultivate compassion and empathy for the suffering of everyone around us and for ourselves. That's also a great practice, and we should all be doing that. But today, I just want us to spend a few minutes cultivating goodness. Goodness. Yeah. What do you know that's good? What do you know that feeds you, that nurtures you? What is it in you that you love, that you value? What is it within you that matters and makes a difference in your life and others' lives. Let's take a few minutes to remember that practice. And when I say remember, those of you who have been working with me know I literally mean remember, like our arms and legs and hands and feet are members of this body. Let's gather it in. Let's get physical. Just sitting here, we can do that. Yep. Breathe in and know you're breathing in. Breathe out and know you're breathing out. Again, breathe in and know you're breathing in. And breathe out. And know you're breathing out. And when you let go in the breath, what can you let go of in your body, in your mind? All the worries, all the plans, all the great ideas, let it go. Just here, just now, just this. What do you notice? What can you sense when you bring your attention to the here and now in this body? What can you know physically right now? Stability, relaxation, opening, ease, movement, change. What can you know physically right now? And for that, can you be grateful? Can you be thankful? Can you appreciate this body sitting and breathing right now? And how does that appreciation, how does that humility serve you and help you be better at serving others? How is it that connecting to yourself regularly, devotedly, connecting to yourself, how is it that returning home makes you more available to serve and support others? How is that possible? How does that operate in you? Can you accept that you are a divine being whose best intentions are a positive force in this world? You, a divine being, when you return home to yourself, when you care, when you say to yourself, you're okay, I'm okay, you're okay, it's okay. How does that empower you in the world? Keep checking in. Keep caring. Don't stop caring. I know it hurts to care. Care about the hurt. And see, how are you, just by being yourself, just by having good intentions with care, with kindness toward yourself and others, how is that nurturing and saving our world? Because it is. It is. It is. Thank you. Thank you. May you thrive with ease and know the joy of well-being.